Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully designed our login page, right? So now I want to put that link here. I want to load our forget password and the register. That means the register page. So for doing this, here I have already created one of the URL path. So that is a register and the forget password. And also to the view area, I have created two of this function. One is the registration and also there is a forget password in our view. So into the view area, I successfully loaded our register HTML and the forget password, right? That means the forget HTML. So now I want to do better. I just copy everything from our logging HTML and now go to our forget. And here I simply paste it. So it will be just like that same. First of all, that is our title. Title will be as a forget password, right? That will be as a forget password, and then that will be also as a forget password, and then forget password, right? And then also here that is our input field. So here I only need one input field, that will be as a email address, right? So here we don't need that password, so I just simply remove this div. And also here we don't need this. That will be our button. That button will be as a forget password or the forget password. You can see, that is actually better. I just name it one of the button as a forget password, and then it will be redirected to our logging. So here I want to put that link as a logging to my account. Okay, logging to my account as a logging now. So here also you can actually add all that our URL. So I have already created that URL, so right now we can use it. So better for now I want to add that URL. So here, it will be as a double percentage and then the URL, and URL will be our name. So I have already declared that name for the logging. If you go to that URL, so that will be as a logging, right? So now I just simply added that will be as a logging. Perfect. And also here we have to update it in our logging HTML. Into the logging HTML, that will be our register, and then that will be our password. That means the forget password. So now if you go to our URL for the forget password, I named that path as a forget password. So I just simply update it. That means that is our forget password. URL will be as a forget password. And also for the register, that will be our URL as a registration. So I just simply copy it, and in our logging here I name it as a registration, right friend? So I just simply update it. Now let's check this out. If you click as a save all, and now if you refresh it, so that is our logging page. Click as a forget password. Yeah, you can see it's now perfectly redirected to our forget password page. So that is our forget password, and also that is a logging. If you click as a logging here, it should be redirected to our logging page. Perfect. So here I want to update that text. Okay, that means that is our forget password. It should be as a forget. Okay, forget password. So it should be as a forget password, and better here I add one of the bracket. Then it should be look great. Maybe I just click as a save all and refresh it. Yeah, you can see it's now forget password, and there is an email address, and there is our forget password button. Perfect. So we successfully designed our forget password. So in our next video I want to design our register page, right? So if you go to our logging, so they have also on the register page. So here we have to load our register page. So how we can do that work in our next video, I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.